rematch?
Certainly, we saw that Johns Hopkins is really well coached. Two great coordinators at the offensive and defensive end, and a team that you could tell veteran leadership. A lot of men who've played a lot of games for the Blue Jays, and so we saw a team that not only can beat you 66, but they'll play in transition too. You know, the general story is, oh, UVA wants to up the tempo, you know, and Hopkins wants to play 66. That's not quite true. You know, they're good in a lot of different ways, and so we faced a team that you know, got us, scored a lot of goals, and played really well in the goal. So we know we have our hands full.
And you talked about going into the last game wanting to be better with the ground balls. You even said you might ramp up the physical nature of practice, even though that's not always the thing this time of year. Were you happy with what you got in there?
I was. You know, that game was St. Joe's, you know, NCAA tournament game. But man, it felt like an old Native American versus Native American sort of battle, a brawl, where you know, it was so physical, not only with the body blows, but with the sticks and the extra hitting and some chirping going on up there. And so, you know, it was a game our men loved playing. You know, the more aggressive, the better for us. That was old school lacrosse. That was a big Attaway, and give St. Joe's credit, they brought it to us too. We had a lot of ice after that game. I'm glad we have 8 days to get ready for this Hopkins opponent.
And when it comes to ground balls, Ben Ware's been your leader in that category. How good has he been? How valuable has he been? And do you think he gets the respect for what he's doing here that he deserves?
Yeah, I mean, it was great. One of the services did give him honorable mention All-American. It's amazing how many All-American awards are being handed out, you know, what different services are, and between USA Lacrosse and Inside Lacrosse and USILA, the college coaches, that'll be coming out soon too. But so it was really cool he was nominated. I mean, yeah, Ben's had 8 ground balls in several different games this year, and his impact with the cause turnovers and making plays. What I really like what Ben's doing too now is he's being smarter in transition. Ben is a playmaker. Playmakers are out there to make the big time play, as opposed to making a smart play and just giving it to Connor Schellenberger and dumping the ball and getting out. He's starting to make more of those smarter plays too.